All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. Well, oftentimes the year-end hardware is reserved for champions, and that's why maybe Loopy Godinez was not your Women's Fighter of the Year in 2023. Could have done worse than giving her the hardware, though. 4-0 in that calendar year. She fought outstandingly well, and if you're looking for credit, she was quick to deflect to Team Lobo, Alexa Grasso, her uncle, and now head coach Francisco Grasso. Iron sharpens iron. That's one of the best training rooms for women in all of MMA. Francisco Grasso has taken Godinez's striking to the next level, and she's ready to throw hands here in a fascinating matchup on the big stage. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Angela Overkill Hill. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Loopy Godinez.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good. Okay,
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Godinez said she's been training more strategically, but trying to sort of marry that with coldness and aggression.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, clearly her game plan was to come out swinging, but not realizing a ton of success here, at least in the early portions of the fight.
She has not done much. I mean, but waste energy. You know, you gotta be careful. There's a lot of times where your emotions get the best of you. You gotta be careful not to leave too much in the first round.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Angela Hill. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Hill. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin. All right,
Both women realizing a lot of offensive success here early. Perhaps we'll see some more defense as the fight plays out.
John, I was just going to say that. They both look very good offensively, but they have got to shore up the defenses if they want to continue to find success.
Nice offensive combination, and she's mindful when she moves forward as well.
And very safe, right? She's very, very safe with the way that she approaches her opponent. She's got her hands up high. She's looking through the guard. Always has her target locked in sight.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Relentless pressure from the top by Hill.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Godinez is now in full mount. This could be dangerous.
She could get the sub here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's working out of the full guard. Posture up and just drop damage.
Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. Godinez is back in full mount. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Hill's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You good? You good?
All right, here we go with round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. Block that punch.
Man, the body.
Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, right hand.
Body shot.
Just over 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, how good is her head kick? Wow. Now she gains some separation. Oh, she works the body as well as anyone.
Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got a bit excited.
Give me the Heisman tonight.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position? Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Godinez gets back to the feet now. Well, she knew those body shots were going to come in bunches. She defended well there.
Yeah, she did a really good job of keeping her elbow tucked, not allowing herself to take that shot clean.
Hill's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. seconds left.
That was a nasty body shot.
10 minutes in the can.
Excellent job. Kickboxing, the best I've ever seen. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Clean with the right hook. Obvious redness now on the... Spinning back fist is there. And again to the body by Loopy. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to
Good job
their
by her defensively, and she's now able to work a takedown of her own.
She found her opening, John. Her opponent thought she was going to try to stand. Nope, she was going on the ottoman and got her own takedown.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Mills back in half guard, very comfortable here. Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips, and she's got to get her back to the octagon side to start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Slow down and relax and calm that mind, okay? Let's get this stand-up under control. Everything you're doing, you're forcing me.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Ready? Good. Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice land by her there, and perhaps stamina or lack thereof becoming an issue on the other side.
You kind of knew that she had the advantage in terms of the cardio. You did not expect that it would be this big of an advantage.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Godinez has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
I don't know if I was paying attention, J.A., but a few seconds ago, she got hit with a huge right hand.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, and there it is. Seamless grappling transition to gain top position. Beautiful work by Loopy. Half guard for her now. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Side control now.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, man, she escapes. I thought she was going to get submitted there.
I mean, she timed that escape perfectly. What a wonderful job by this young lady, not getting stuck in that sub.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet. Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Angela Hill. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down and get going this round. Everything we do has to be...
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready, John? Ready? Let's go.
We have arrived at this fifth. Oh, great block there. Oh, beautifully done. Got the foot right there to the midsection yet again.
I mean, this young lady has taken so much damage to the body. I wonder aloud whether or not she's going to really struggle as the fight goes long.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, look out. She got caught with that lead hook, and not for the first time.
I mean, that was a beautiful shot, John. It comes at her so fast. You can never tell when she's going to come because there's no windup. She just really lets that hook go, and it gets to the target. She's got phenomenal reflexes.
3 minutes now to decide the world title. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go through the judges. She wants to stay in this fight.
This could be it. Now a leg kick. Well, we...
To try to knock her out this time.
Spinning back fist. "45 seconds remain in the round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Punishing elbow right up the gut. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Loopy Godinez!
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean,